Hello my friends, Easy Care houseplants in the UK. Good old traditional snake plant which will dry out very much like a cactus, to be honest. Will like to be dry, and the way you will know in compost is by using one of these, a moisture meter, and only water the snake plant when it is on dry like that. The peace lily. People have problems with peace lilies and I just cannot figure out how they have problems with them. This is a variegated peace lily. This is in leca clay balls with the reservoir and it's loving it. You can also have them in a self-watering pot where you just keep the bottom, this sauce of it, filled with water. Stick your finger in, make sure you can feel the water and your plant will be happy. Another way you can keep the peace lily is let it dry out totally. The plant will flop, it look like it's died. Just soak it in water for about 6 hours and it will revive it and it will be fine the next day. Just, as I say, there's 3 ways with the peace lily, and to be fair, you can't go wrong. The only issue you may have is it might not flower, but does it matter? Not really. These are called Tradescantia. There's loads of different types. I'm just going to show you 2. I don't know what that one is called, but I think it's got the best growth pattern out of them all. This one is, it's whistles and bells, but when it starts to get longer, the leaves fall off and the stems are just long and they don't look particularly nice, whereas this always seems to look full, doesn't look too leggy. I don't know what it's called and I came across it as a freebie and I quite like it. You can see here, this is how easy they are to grow. These have been put close together in a cat litter tray. There's like a few of these in each. And this is obviously trailed into another pot and it started to root. It's just grown into somebody else's plant and rooted itself. That's how easy they are to propagate. Not even tried to do it, it's done it itself. Tradescantias. Monstera. This is my variegated Monstera. I absolutely love him. Look at him. You can keep these in soil, you can keep them in leca clay balls. People even keep them just in water. So they're very easy. These ones are a bit more expensive, but they are quite cheap to buy. Anyway, if you get a small one, you can get one for £5, but when you buy cheaper ones, are generally small and they'll take a few years before you'll get the lovely cut out leaves like this one. They'll just be like a heart-shaped leaf when they're small, but they're cheap. You get what you pay for, don't you? Right, dragon plant. As I've said, this one's in soil. This one is in leca. I put one outside to bottom water it in the summer. It was in July. It was bigger than this one here. It was bigger than that. It's really nice. Put it outside, get a bit of fresh air through it. It's July. Soak it. Went out. Next morning, it was really cold. It was probably about, I don't know, 10 degrees, which had been really hot the day before. Totally lost all the top growth. So I cut it off to a stump, and this is what's happening now. I thought I'd killed it. That's why I bought that little one and put it in leca. So that's coming back now. So that is how resilient they are. I mean, look how slow that's growing. Come on. But it's growing. So don't give up on things just because you think it's dead. Just give it a couple of weeks. It might surprise you. Highly unlikely in winter, but you never know.